Welcome back, guys. So today I will do a chapter by chapter explanation of the book Two Epic Shed by Ankur Wal. This is the book. So Ankur Wariko here says that he gives some tips on how to read this book. He says that we should randomly open random pages. We should randomly open pages in the book and read at least any 3 pages from it, which can be a good way to reading this book because it does not depend on any chapters or any context needed before. It just has honest points uh, that can be really helpful. So I would see, this is the book. I would randomly open any page, and then it's the topic here says habit 5. So I think it relates to something that something about habits. Habit 5, using technology for everything possible. There are a lot of tasks that suck your time but do not make you move forward. Consider using technology to solve them for you. Habit 5, I will explain this. Using technology for everything possible. It means to use the modern technology for everything instead of watching TikTok or using scrolling through Instagram and getting no knowledge. It is better to use them for your benefits. Use technology like going out and buying the groceries. You can instead order it. You can set everything up already, and you by just 2 to 3 clicks, it will arrive at your home and everything will be done, which also saves you a lot of time. He says consider using technology to solve them for you. The same thing. Habit 6, I have 2 WhatsApp self groups. Create a group on WhatsApp with someone. Once done, delete that someone else. Now it's just you in the group. Pin that group to the top and use it for easy sharing and access. 1. Docs images, which is where I store my important images, PAN card license copy, passport copy, etc. Any documents for easy access, tickets, etc. And thoughts, which I use to just type something on the run or click something or record shoot something. Over here he says I have two WhatsApp self groups. WhatsApp self group means that a group which is only for you, which only has you. You can do that by going on WhatsApp, getting anyone, making a group with at least one person, which is required, like taking your mom's phone or father's phone, make a father's number and add them to your group, and then you can remove them from the group, and you can use that group to store important information like your Aadhaar card, PAN card, everything, credit card details and everything, which can be useful for time being. And he says pin that group to the top. You can do that on WhatsApp by pinning the group on the top, so that every time you open WhatsApp, the first group you see is the group that you have created, the self group. You can the first this group can be used to store important images and thoughts, like any random things you decide to do, as if you want to eat something or do something. Like if you were thinking about doing something like calling a friend, and you can do this to type your to store your write down your thoughts, like you almost as using a journal, but journaling is different. It is better to do it on paper, but to so that you can remember things that you had to do. Just like you can write down, I had to get this item I had to get this type of item today. So which can be which you can just open that group and you can get everything. Habit 8. Afternoon nap is my daily ritual. I grew up in a home where ma means mother, insisted we sleep for an hour after lunch. I guess that just stayed. Then I remember going to China and Korea and saw that in offices too. There was a culture of an afternoon heads down on the table, never implemented it in nearby, but did implement it personally. I used to grab 15 minutes of a power nap while in the office, and since I stepped down from nearby, I have tried to nap for an hour.